Did you know that there was a warrior who could have ended the Mahabharata war in just a single minute? Today, I am going to be telling you about Barbarik. He was the son of Ghatotkacha, who was a giant who fought for the Pandavas in the Mahabharata war. Barbarik was tutored in the art of war by his mother, and from Lord Shiva, he received 3 special arrows. These arrows were unrivaled among weapons. Each of them had a special power. One of these arrows would mark the people Barbarik wanted destroyed. With the second arrow, he could mark those he wanted to save, and with the third arrow, he could destroy those he had marked. And so, while the Brahmastra was a weapon of mass destruction, the arrows of Barbarik were more clinical. So, armed with these weapons, Barbarik soon became a great warrior. When he heard that the Pandavas and the Kauravas were about to be at war with each other, he decided to set out and fight the war. Just before he left, his mother made him promise that he would only fight for the losing side. And so, promising his mother that, he set out. At around that same time, Krishna had started to ask various warriors about how much time it would take them to end the Mahabharata war on their own. Bhishma said 20 days, Karna said 24, Dronacharya 25, and Arjun 28. So, when Krishna, in disguise, went and asked Barbarik how much time it would take him to end the war, Barbarik said 1 minute. This was the time he would take to use his 3 arrows. So Krishna said, well, you hold great power. Whose side will you fight from? So he told Krishna the promise, and then Krishna said, well then, tell me, whose side are you going to fight from? Well, the Pandavas, obviously, since they have the lesser force. However then, Krishna said, you cannot fight for them. Why? Said Barbarik, mystified. Because whichever side you fight for will win. So you will have to keep killing warrior after warrior until you are the sole survivor. So Barbarik was horrified. How do I avoid this? He said. There's only one way, said Krishna. What is it? Said Barbarik. You must sacrifice yourself. So, before the battle, Barbarik cut off his head. And with that, the Mahabharata war began. This is the end of today's video. Please subscribe to this channel and stay updated.